And the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. And so we stand for the anthems. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle. Otamendi. Messi. Fernandez. Montiel. He can run onto that. Only partially clear. Montiel. Romero. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. Romero. Alvarez. Now he's off and running. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Daka, real chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Now that's well seen too. He's got space in the air. Daka! He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Aim forwards. That's good play. Great work on the overlap. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Oh, it's a great ball here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Tagliafico attempts a clearance. Moved on forwards. Otamendi getting this one clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Short changes him with that pass. McAllister. Otamendi. Otamendi shifted upfield. Fernandez. Montiel. Messi. And here's Alvarez. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It's anyone's ball now. Nice control. And it's Messi. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's hoisted clear. Wins the duel this time. Tagliafico. McAllister. And that's been won straight back. Out to the right. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Romero forwards and with intent. Montiel. That's really well manoeuvred. It's run loose here. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Romero has played it long. That's Daka. That is a great pick out. Daka! There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Montiel. And here's the ball. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Fernandez. Played out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Alvarez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Daka is onto it in a flash. Tagliafico. Great ball if he can get there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Fernandez. Succumbs to the pressure. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
De Paul. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. It's a promising run he's making on the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. His positioning was spot on. Daka played out towards the right wing. Oh, such a clever touch. Now here's the delivery. Messi. Fernandez. Played down the flank. Messi. That has been knocked clear. Fernandez done delicately. Clears it away. McAllister. Cleared away. Out towards the flank. And he thumps it clear. Throw it. Tagliafico. Fernandez. And here's Alvarez, and Messi! Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Fernandez. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Messi, and it's... Oh, what a climb! It goes to show he is human after all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister. Fernandez. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Lofted upfield. Daka, now he's off and running. Tagliafico. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. It's a quick ball upfield. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Has a look and plays it forward. Otamendi. Fernandez. Fernandez shifted upfield. To Paul! And it's Messi. Fernandez. De Paul. Daka. Do have a chance to counter here. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Aim forwards.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Up towards the front line. He's got away, and that's aimed into the middle.
Zambia really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
That's been drilled forward. Otamendi makes the interception. Alvarez, and here's the pull. To Paul! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Paul. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. McAllister have it back and can go again. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Martinez, long ball by the goalkeeper. McAllister. Fernandez. McAllister. Tagliafico. Fernandez. And it's Messi. Messi. And he's there to clear it. And claimed it back swiftly. Tagliafico. McAllister. Montiel. Fernandez. Tagliafico. De Paul. De Paul! That'll be a throw-in. Fernandez. Montiel tries to dink it through, and he's heaved it away. That's the throw. Tagliafico, and it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Messi. Lovely feet. Argentina have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Messi! Keeper has taken decisive action. Moved on forwards. Daka chasing after it. Tagliafico. De Paul. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets into some space. He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Daka. Fernandez. Messi. De Paul. Messi. Montiel. And here's Messi. And here's Alvarez. Back into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Fernandez. Fernandez. McAllister. Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. Gets it away. And here's Alvarez! That has been cleared. And it's Fernandez. Spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. McAllister. And here's the pull. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Daka. And here's Alvarez. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. And here's the pull. Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
He slings it in. Martinez deals with that nice and simple. McAllister. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Fernandez forwards and with intent. Tagliafico. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. He's in, surely! Oh, smashing header! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. And he's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Romero shifted upfield. Montiel. Lobbed in behind. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Muscular approach does pay off here. Romero. Fernandez. Messi. Montiel. It is quite a run he's making here. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
In it comes. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Oh, this looks sharp.
And he cuts out the supply.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Romero gets over and intercepts. Otamendi. McAllister. Tagliafico. Forwards and with intent. Montiel. Tagliafico goes forward. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And claimed it back swiftly. Searching pass he's played there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Daka finds himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. McAllister. Very nicely done. And it's McAllister. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Well read. Could be danger here. Alvarez. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It's a likely looking ball, that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So your views on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And they've got rid. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. Montiel. Messi. Does really well to win the ball there. Fernandez. Daka, now he's off and running. Purring through the gears. So who's he picking out? Takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chance, surely! And that has been cleared. Tagliafico attempts a clearance. Chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
That's a throw. He's there to hit it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Messi. Montiel. Fernandez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. That's very neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. De Paul. Messi. Messi looking for a runner. Oh, decent chance! Oh, taken with style. The breakthrough arrives at last. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Tagliafico. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Daka. And he's managed to get free. That's the keeper's ball. Messi. De Paul. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Aim forwards.
Daka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tagliafico. Quality ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's on his way! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Daka chasing after it. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Fernandes. And it's Fernandes. Chance here to counter. Now it's Daka. Real chance here. De Paul, and they can counter here. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Otamendi gently done. Tagliafico. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. McAllister. Clears it away. He is just caressing the ball. And And here's Alvarez. Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Alvarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That'll be a throw. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Messi. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Fernandez. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Fernandez. De Paul. And he shoots! Yes! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's really well manoeuvred. And back to the keeper they go. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Romero. Argentina have hit a quick-fire double here. Otamendi. Tagliafico, driven forward. And it's played forward. Alvarez. De Paul. Strong running down that left flank. Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. McAllister. And here's De Paul. Looks to the other side. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That has been knocked clear. De Paul. Messi. Fernandez. Has a look and plays it forward. Aim forwards. What a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Ah, this looks sharp. Up towards the front line. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Martinez sends that a long way. Played with finesse. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. And he decides to cross it. McAllister. Romero, gently done. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That's a lovely, neat pass. Alvarez wins the duel this time. Oh, good spread. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McAllister. Tagliafico. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Tries a measured ball. He's in plenty of space here. Can he deliver? Chance to shoot! Fernandez gets it clear. Played out to the right. Firmly met. Extravagant effort! He's lifted it over. Alvarez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Played towards the front line. Pass just lacking in accuracy. McAllister. Fernandez. Romero, nicely aimed pass. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's really well cleared. Aim forwards. That is lovely. It's a good-looking delivery. Otamendi gets it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Otamendi. McAllister. Romero. Fernandez. Fernandez. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Fernandez. And that could set him on his way. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Great defending, strong and determined. Romero. Montiel. Long ball, looking to counter. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, nice touch. Daka, and the finish! It's in! And they are right back within touch!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So is this the start of a comeback? McAllister. Tagliafico shifted upfield. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Played into the middle. Romero. Tagliafico, gently done. Spread out to the left. That's a nicely weighted pass. Now it's Alvarez. Messi. And it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. Montiel. Montiel chips it through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forward it goes. Brilliantly cut out. Fernandez. McAllister. Fernandez. Montiel. And it's played forward. Alvarez. Now he's off and running. That's been drilled forward. That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Romero. McAllister. Tagliafico. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Daka knocks it out wide. He's got options in the box. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Romero cuts it out. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Moved on forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The final 5 minutes. Tagliafico, aim forwards. And it's played forward. Cleared away. Alvarez. De Paul. Played into space out wide. Daka does really well to win the ball there. Looking to break at pace. Caresses it through. Tagliafico gets across to intercept that. McAllister. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Now it's De Paul. Messi. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Gets good distance on it. That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. Romero. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, good spread. Moved on forwards. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Romero, Fernandez, McAllister, De Paul, Otamendi aimed forwards. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Romero cuts out the pass. Tagliafico. Romero. De Paul. And it's played forward. Out of play for a goal kick. That's been drilled forward. Otamendi getting this one clear. Showing good feet. Alvarez. And that will be the final act.